Hello and welcome to the final part of Scribblenauts Unlimited. And hey, guess what? I fucking screwed it up. Yeah, so this is the first video of this part, and I forgot to record any fucking pictures or sound for it. So I'm just playing away and saying all the stuff, doing all the things, and great. Anyway, so right now, Reever of the past is currently playing this game, and I'm gonna have to just commentate over it. So basically, there was a moon one, then there was going to be the alien one, and then finally we're going to do the big rocket one, which is what we did basically. So we started with Kanta Craters. To be honest, I don't know if I get that one. Really? Usually they come up with a reason. So yeah, so obviously I'm just going to have to commentate over what I did previously instead of doing it live. So here I'm a bit confused. So we started with this one. Dare to jump over the crater with a lunar rover. Well that sounded like a bet. So, you know what I did? You know what I did? Do you know what I did? Oh, I just jumped over that lunar crater. Look at me go. Fantastic. So, there we go. Off I go. And that's that one done. That was a great start. Don't worry, don't worry. The meteors don't kill you. It's all good. So, I think I started with the Martian. Did I start with the Martian? No, I'm gonna click the cow first. This was an hour ago, I can't remember what I did. So it has no idea what this thing is saying. Why there's a... Oh, actually, you know what? In the future that it gets explained. But right now, I'm gonna talk about... Why is there a cow on the moon? That seems a bit strange. And how do I make a cow be able to speak? Let's find out. That's right, I turned the alien into a cow itself. So it can talk. So they can talk their own language. I thought that was actually quite smart. I was very glad when that actually worked. So, Martian invaders from space. I accidentally said Martin in the first place, and then I was having a good old giggle about that. Just checking to see if I actually did record it again. Right, so yeah, these Martians were a bit of a dick and all. And look, Martian kitties. They're alien kitties. So we needed to get something that will chase the invading alien cats away. See, there was a mutant, a scaly green tabby, and an alien Siberian. Because obviously they just wanted 3 different versions of cats. So I created a huge vacuum cleaner! Because pets don't like vacuum cleaners. I also like the fact that it ran after them. That was something that just made me a bit giggle. So yeah, no, these Martians are dick wads. Wads of dicks. I got a bit confused here actually because I didn't actually read what the fuck I was supposed to do. So that was, that's very normal for me. Being that I'm re-recording this, you would think I could I'd hide that silliness. No, I'm not gonna hide it. Why hide it? You know me by now. So I tried some monster food. Couldn't find monster. Went for mother food. Well, it didn't really work out for me, did it? No. No. The cats are gone, but now the Martians dropped off space zombies. They look hungry. Write something to feed them, and maybe they'll fuck off. Maybe. That's not what it said. This is a you game. It would never say that. Right, so... And so I came up with some alien brain. Well, they're alien zombies. So... Of course there'd be alien brains. Makes sense, right? And then things just exploded. You know, like the Martian destroyed the entire farm, right? A place to live that will withstand the Martians' attacks. Because everything just went to fuck. Now the idea was I was going to build it there. So I tried to make them a starship, and which just turned out to be a rocket. And they didn't really deal with that very well. So I thought, make it out of titanium. That will do it. Oh, no, that didn't do it either. That just made them cry more, apparently. So I binned that. I almost put it in my bag, but decided to put it in the rubbish. Because really, it was a bit rubbish. Though it did bring me up with the solution I went for in the end. A titanium fortress. Which I tried to put there, but it didn't want me to put it there. It wanted me to put it there. Sometimes this game's very tricksy. Then, because fuck you, that's why, the Martian made a killer plant. So I had to do whatever it took to protect the place from the plant. And came up with a weed whacker! Fight it! Get that thing! And it went down like a bitch. Like a bitch.
Huh?
And then suddenly there was a mirror. I didn't put the mirror there. But killed the alien dead, so that's the main thing. And I got a star right from it, so fantastic. Nice. And that was the first of the main star rights done. So rather than doing both of them back to back, I decided to do the rest of the ones first. Such as this one, which wanted me to clear the ground for landing. Well, I looked at the stalagmites and, well, I made the only rational choice really. I brought in the dynamite. Cause, you know, why not? Dynamite's always done me so well. Wanted it to throw it in the middle, missed badly, and blew up one. At least blew up one of them. At least I blew up one of them. That was the main thing. More dynamite put in. Try and interact, but apparently it just sent me completely the wrong way. Interact again, and Scarper! I do like blowing shit up. I'm glad I got to blow some shit up before the part ended. Made me feel good. Anyway, so move over to this guy, who was a botanist. Why is there a botanist on the moon? Well, I just wanted to grow some vegetarian. Vegetarian, good lord. You think, like, re-recording this, I'd not make stupid mistakes like that? Oh, apparently I do. So, I did mention the fact that, you know, lack of water might be an issue. So I came up with big pink cactus seeds. Because, you know, why not? And then there was just one. And then cactus, you know, cactus-like. Dropped it. Well, tried to give it to him. Hurt everyone. But did it anyway. So he's just running around, killing himself. And I'm trying to save myself. Save at least one or two of them. These guys are such idiots. They just decide to run into things that hurt them. Oh well. But anyway, I'm glad but in the end, I got it done. So that's fine. I found a flying huge bolt, so I assumed, that must be from that space station right there. But first, I'll talk to this person. Give me something to propel myself back to the space station. And I believe I did. I gave him an air horn. And that worked brilliantly. And I got the achievement for that. It was the Brotherly Love achievement. And basically it was for saving all of his brothers. Though, I'm pretty sure there was another of his brothers that I saved later on in the next parts. But, no. That was the when I got the achievement, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, this guy pissed me off. Flying Garbage Man, help me collect the space junk in this trash can. Number of people who decided to make me do their job for them. Shocking. Like, that guy gets paid to clean up space junk, and all he wants to do is get me to do it. Bit of an asshole if you tell me. Bit of an asshole. But that wasn't it. So I was like, well, okay, at least it wasn't just that one can. Because if it was just that one can, he's being a total asshole. Because like, so I was thinking, maybe this bolt, maybe the bolt needs to go in there too. Nope, not yet. So I had a quick look, and oh look, there's a whale. Because why not? A mouse. Because again, why not? And oh look, crappy pizza box. It's almost like I've been here. Lol. So we chuck that away. And that'll do it. Star out piece for me. Next up, we talk to this person, the that is a word I can't say. Astronomer. I can't see Earth because of this asteroid in the way. Alright, cool. So, I come up with a solution to this issue. It wasn't big or clever, but it worked. I made it tiny and invisible, and then she suddenly fell to Earth, which I found a bit strange. Really? And there was a mothball on there too. I don't know. I don't know where they were going with that. They just did. So next up we had the whale and the whaler. I need a vessel to pursue the space whale. And I'm like, no you don't, mate. Don't need to be whaling. Sure you can come up with other things to eat rather than this whale. Oh well. So I gave him a spaceship. But I made sure to make it a slow spaceship. And then I got it, and then it exploded. That's not my fault. I made it slow. I didn't make it explode. So then I moved on to the mouse. There has to be cheese here. Give me something to help mine for it. Now, I'm not 100% sure where the idea that there was cheese on the moon came from. I mean, there are some cheeses that do have a slight milky moonish quality about it, but nothing. It was a strange one, is all I'm saying. It's a strange one. Helped launch Wallace and Gromit though, didn't it? So, went back to the whole jackhammer idea, because I like jackhammers, but made it Minnie because he's a mouse. Haha, Minnie Mouse. Let's move on. That was awful. That was just awful. Moon gold! And set my fire to myself again, because, you know, why not? And lastly, time to fight a black hole. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to go perfectly. Black holes. Easy things to fight. So, there's our black hole, and that is our space cannon. The black hole threatens to destroy our planet. Place someone, not something, someone who can study it inside of the cannon. This one was a strange one, I'm not gonna lie. So I came up with a space scientist. But like that. A genius scientist. Look at how genius she is. She has that hat and all that. So throw her inside and yeah. Plan? And this is what they call a plumber. The plumber says, does it look like researchers coming back trying to clog the black hole with something hairy? Because yeah, black holes work like that, don't they? So I made a massive cat. Because, well, you know, massive cats will give you massive hairballs. Did I think about putting the cat into the cannon? No. I would never do such a thing. So in the end, I created the giant hairball and used that to fire into the black hole, which only made it worse. It only made it worse. The plumber's idea was kind of pish. It didn't work either. Try using the cannon to drive something into the black hole. Well, that's another plan. So try driving a stake into it. They didn't like that. They didn't think that was funny. I thought it was funny, but they didn't think it was funny. So I tried to put a transit van in there. But then I found train car. And I was like, that seemed very large and could be good to fire at things. Didn't work though. Blah indeed. So then we had the military guy. None of the solutions worked. Now it's time to use force. Load the cannon with something that will blow up the black hole. Because of course that's how military types work. When in doubt, blow it up. And it always works so well. So then I made a nuclear bomb and fired that into it, which didn't do anything either. Because all these things you throw in a black hole, well, nothing can really escape the black hole. So throwing things in there, probably not the best idea. This at least had a good idea. Sending something with immense mass into the black hole to collapse it on itself. It was a pretty decent idea. So I thought a massive elephant. That's got a lot of mass. I mean, that's what it's saying. It's saying it's massive. As in, it's got a lot of mass. Though, doesn't particularly fit into the thing. I got the soldier guy on the elephant. I got myself on the elephant. Everyone wanted to be on the elephant. But the elephant, for whatever reason, didn't want to get in the barrel. So I had to put the elephant over there. But seriously, that is a very large elephant. But in the end I came up with huge diamond, being that diamonds have an extremely big mass. They're very, very dense. So for a small thing, it can actually be particularly heavy. And what do you know? That worked! Fantastic. Got myself Starlight right next to a massive elephant. There's something I didn't think I was going to say today. Maybe I should have thought about it, being that, you know, I'm playing this game. There we go. So that was the level complete. Just checking. Yep. 2 for 2, 9 for 9. And that was it. That's what I did on the moon. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this more of a retrospective video. Next one you see, I'll be back. Because this is where I kind of figure out I've not recorded any of this. But anyway, see you in the next video.
Well, I'll show you.
Should probably be collecting these jewels as well, but oh shit! Fucking barrel guy. Though, to be honest, I should really be planting more trees. But okay, you know what? I said that just as I turned this, and look at all these trees. I think I'm fine for wood.